Unfortunately, it appears somebody has severed our communication lines. We will see to it that they are reestablished as swiftly as possible, unfortunately. As of now, they are inoperable.
Welcome back, everybody, to Awakening of the Clone Wars. We're doing a reaction to my video because OBS turned off my microphone for the entire thing. So, yeah, there's no voiceover. So I figured I'd just watch the video and we can voice over it as it happens. Because, yeah, it didn't happen. There's no audio, and I'm not re-recording this because I don't want to. So we're gonna watch my own episode together. Alright, we're unpausing on the game. Let the lag load in. I'm gonna turn on all the things. This feels so weird watching me with no audio now. So Count Dooku is gonna begin the invasion of Falleen, and this place was a nightmare. There is 2 shield generators and a bunch of turbo lasers. And we're gonna try and snipe one of the shield generators and then push for the one in the middle, and it's not gonna go very well. Because why would things go well for me? This doesn't happen in this campaign. That's not how this game works. It just is meant to make me suffer. And suffer we shall. So they have a normal A5 Juggernaut, and it's... The A5 Juggernauts in this episode were a problem. So we're going to start off with a classic artillery. Bring in the super tank.
I'm ready to go.
And we're gonna bring in some rocket B2s and some B1 heavies to use.
I'm on point.
So interesting thing. Somehow, the second group of B1 heavies did not spawn in what I thought it was spawning in. You'll see magically our heavy B1s just transform into some I think weak way or something.
That's a lot of fire.
And I was really confused, and I'm even more confused now that I've rewatched the, yeah, like, what the hell happened? How do we have weak way? Where did these guys come from, and what are they, like, I didn't deploy those. So yeah, we're gonna try and snipe that shield generator at the top, and it's not a shield generator, it's a power generator, but I will forever call it that, because you used to have to build them in one single building, so now they're separate. This obviously the power generator is now needed for the velocity cannons.
Squad assignment accepted. Roger,
There's
roger.
2 AATs as kind of a like a support group,
Roger.
but there is turbo lasers, so we gotta be careful. I sent them because I'm worried about the A5, and while they're not really gonna be able to kill the A5, they at least can probably maybe scare it off. And yeah, we've kind of forgot where it actually was, so it's in the very top corner, but
All units.
I wasn't paying attention, so you know. Also, there's like gas, as you can see from these plants that are spewing like poisonous gas. I think it's probably more like chemical weapons or something. Either way, we're taking a lot of damage, and unfortunately, we're gonna lose all of our stuff here.
I hate clones. We made it.
So I don't know what happened because I wasn't watching them, but we are going to lose all of our B2s and our weak ways while trying to take out that shield generator. Power generator. I'm going to keep calling it that forever. That's never going to change. My brain is wired that way. Oh, it's demolishing our AATs, and so is the thing, and I'm gonna go try, so this is me trying to scout it, and I don't know what's going on up there, because I'm busy dragging this thing away and trying not to get it killed while finding their artillery, and I didn't find their artillery, but we did almost kill this civilian dwelling. And then we ran into the turbo lasers and died, and then I realized the shield generator is still online. I was like, no! Yeah, it's still alive. I don't know how that happened, but it's still alive.
How pleasant of you
Ready to serve.
Oh, thank you, Count
Give
Dooku.
up,
Thank you.
clones. I hate clones.
Destination logged.
Reinforcements.
Throw in the penguins. Throw in, I don't know who those guys are. Some random unit. Throw in, we got our air units, and unfortunately, not going to do much. I think I grab my AATs now and try and the crab droid
I'm on point.
and try and snipe that shield generator out. Power generator, shield generator. The same thing. They're the same thing.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
So we're gonna cruise on up there
Roger, roger. I'm on point. Roger, roger.
really quickly.
All units, charge!
Pew pew, blow it up,
target.
and then we're gonna
Roger,
strafe
roger.
back around
We
so
made
that we
it.
don't run into that
Roger,
turbo
roger.
lasers firing
Don't
arc.
get too close. Roger, roger.
And head
Area's
back down.
secure. Next target. Hey, we got here.
I'm gonna have a nightmare trying to sync the audio of these two things together.
Area's
That was a
secure.
great bombardment,
Reload your
though. We got a
nav
ton of
program.
infantry kills.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Yeah, all of the maps that we're
Roger,
attacking
roger.
today are just, I gotta be honest, I literally hate all of them. I don't think I hit a single planet today that I actually enjoyed the ground battle on, because all of the planets are obnoxiously, like, actually, no, we did Ithor. Ithor was a good battle. We'll get to that. We got a long way to go in this episode.
Destination locked.
We're only 5 minutes in.
Attack orders
Following your lead.
at your command.
Yeah, so we got our units. Unfortunately, we're in range of flak, which I'm going to literally forget we have the air units eventually. But man, I love these. I love these enforcers. Like,
Can I help?
Roger, roger.
what are they? N9s?
Roger, roger.
Yeah, they're so good. They're like the best tank CIS has, and they're not even like a high end. The N99, that's it. Yeah, N99s, but they're little stuns, and they're like medium vehicle armor, really tank. Also do a ton of damage, so you know that helps too. I'm killing off the last Trandoshan dude that's hiding in the actual flak gun. Oh, it's the Juggernaut! It's here! Everybody attack the Juggernaut! Count Dooku, grab that thing! Yeah, we're gonna have Count Dooku lift it in the air and just yoink it around. Yeah, good job. Good job, Count Dooku. I accidentally clicked the bombing run here while trying to call in more units, and we're gonna call in some more of the N99s because they're just so good. Unfortunately, I'm kind of tired rolling through them, so this is it. Yeah, I don't have the like overwhelming energy I usually have because I just finished recording the episode,
Most grateful
and
for your
I only had slept like 5 or 6 hours because well, we'll blame Mr. President because he was showing me new stuff, and I had to see the new stuff. The new stuff is insane. They're still well into the development for 3.0. But they are making cool
Jedi
progress.
will be over.
I don't understand. Why is this, we found this out in the episode, but why is this bridge
Pleasant of you to join
not accessible to vehicles when it's literally 2 vehicles wide?
That's a lot of firepower.
That seems like a mistake on the map maker's design. Because, I'm sorry, why can't I go through that archway? I could fit every single CIS vehicle through that archway.
You must join me.
The only reason I could think that they have an issue is they could put an like an AT-AT through there. But like, look, I can't get any of these things through there.
Armed for combat.
What a completely ridiculous thing. So anyway, as I was saying though, he's got some stuff going on. He was just doing some testing, like not actual even.
Wrong direction.
Like,
Already.
they were just bug fixing because they got a lot more. They haven't even built yet. They still want to build a ton of more stuff for 3.0, but I'm sure you guys saw the stream of Mr. President like
Always
5
as
months
I
ago or something
expected.
when he first previewed some of the stuff for 3.0. They've made even more progress from there, and all I can say is we really might actually see Empire War 2 and then the only form they'll ever have,
Ready.
Roger,
which is
roger.
kind of insane to think about. This is probably the closest you'll ever see to Empire War 2, and it's going to be a dang well good version of what a sequel could have been, even if it's only just a mod.
Count Dooku at your service.
Yeah, so right here, I'm trying to get in range of that shield generator to once again bombing run it, and unfortunately, the bombing run's not even gonna do enough damage, and it's gonna ruin my day. So Count Dooku's gonna have to run away. Our infantry is all gonna die here.
Grateful for your presence.
This doesn't stand a chance.
Reinforcements.
Yes, General.
And I think all of this ground army also is about to die.
To join us.
Because, yeah, this map is evil.
Production halted.
Command.
I mean, most of them are. I thought so. I'm thinking here that the shield generator is down. You then learn it is not, and all of those vehicles go right into the middle and die. This thing also dies. Everything dies. That's just kind of how my battles go. They all die. Everything dies. Nothing survives.
Unit destroyed.
I still hate it that the Republic has so many stun weapons in their infantry. It's like, why? Why would you do this to me, game?
The Jedi will falter.
I really should have sniped that artillery before it goes and sets up in the back, but I just let it run away. What a fool you are, man. Why would you do this? And Count Dooku's got to, like, run, like right up point-blank range to fire electricity at the clones. Now we're gonna run him away, and he's gonna be basically dead. This is where I assume Count Dooku dies.
No reinforcements.
On target.
At maximum unit
But yeah,
capacity.
we're struggling. We're gonna see if we can get him out of here, but, like, he's so close to dying.
Let's see who's
That doesn't actually help. I was just hoping the ability did something productive, and it did not. But, you know, Count Dooku got his shield back just in time, so he does make it out of there.
will be Provo.
But he did almost die. You know, right here would have been a really good time to have those air units, you know. Might have been a great idea to bring those air units in right about now, but once again, like I said, I don't remember we even have them. Heck, I forgot we even had the super tank until I realized it was almost dead. Yeah, dropping that MTT, dropped some heavy B1s in there.
Capacity. Production halted.
And then I tried to use the speed boost on the Hellfire, and it got stuck on the AAT. And they built the bunker turret, because why not? Of course they do. I probably permanently stunned it, so it can't do anything anyway. Yeah, that's right, B. Get out of here, bunker turret scum. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Piece of trash.
Roger, roger.
The Jedi
Now,
will
Dooku,
falter.
you're gonna survive, thankfully.
That's for my
But you gotta hold out there. I think I now look for the super tank and realize it is getting absolutely demolished. So we're gonna drop a bombardment right here to save it. Save it. Save it. Come on.
target acquired.
Getting absolutely demolished by random infantry.
Roger, roger.
And I think we're about to do, yeah, we're about to use the control move attack. The most effective strategy for the CIS.
That's a lot of
Light vehicle control move.
Opening fire.
Yeah, there goes everything. They're gonna get their tech here as well.
Roger, roger.
I don't know why the Republic outpost is purple. I was wondering about that in the video, and I'm still wondering about it now.
Next target.
Yeah, well, I don't know why they're all like pirate colored.
Push back the clone.
It's a little weird. Maybe it's just they're blue or whatever. No, it's supposed to be like red. Why are they purple? Maybe it's the lighting.
On target.
It's gotta be the lighting.
Roger, roger. I'm on point.
And I think we're about to find out that we do have air units.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Secure the perimeter. Area is not secure.
The Jedi will be over.
Yeah, and then I found Geonosians, and I'm like, where are these from? I guess there's some random spawn or something. Or maybe there's a prison that gave us Geonosians. Either way, we won the battle. There we go. Nobody sees that. Nobody saw the casualties. There's no casualties here at all. There was a false report. You were lied to. You have been deceived.
Achieved. Building under construction. Constructing.
Yeah, we should really get those tank
Construction.
dealers, but then I realize I'm
Building
poor, so I
cancelled.
can't do that because they're super expensive for just the structures. So we're gonna build some more units, get some more
Constructing unit.
B2s, and
Constructing
AATs, obviously, because I love myself some AATs. And is this now? Yeah, we're gonna be mass producing
Constructing unit.
B1s this episode
Unit
because
in
I've realized
production.
we just have
Unit in
no
production.
B1s in the
Unit
galaxy,
in production.
and it's the
I hear
CIS
you
having
need
a
my
lack of
services.
B1s is just absolutely ridiculous. And then we have this wonderful bug where it's like I send units and send
Give
units.
me just a few seconds.
And then I send units, and I send units,
B1 unit activated.
and I send units, and
Droid
I go,
online.
what the hell, game? This is what the hell are you doing? Send the
I'm on
freaking
point.
unit, please.
Give me just a few seconds.
And eventually they finally go.
Wrong direction.
This'll be fun.
Roger, roger.
No idea why it took 7 attempts to do that, but it did.
Transmission received.
Visual scanning
Droid ready.
confirmation.
We're just gathering all of our stuff for the Battle of Ando that I
Construction
basically
complete.
auto-resolve without auto-resolving.
Unit in
It's a
production.
tragic battle. We won't speak of the Battle of Ando. Anybody who reports on that later will be arrested. We will send commando droids to your house, and they will arrest you, and you will go missing. So yeah. And finally built some stuff over here because this place does have discounted units, so we might as well make use of Mechas 3 to distract the Republic if nothing else. Because yeah, we got racing Falleen. Fallen's got to move over. And it's probably about time for the battle of, like, Ithor.
It's functional.
Yeah, let's just do the battle of Ithor really quick.
Invasion commencing.
We're gonna bring in our only actual useful vehicle because we have no other vehicles. We just bring in the. This is a great battle. This is like one of the best battles of this episode. I really enjoyed this battle. There's so many Republic infantry. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm pretty sure the Republic has more than 10 units worth of infantry on this planet. But yeah, we're gonna bring in a bunch of the pirates. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna bring in even more pirates. Well, they're not really technically pirates, but they're Trandoshans.
Production halted.
We've got enemy forces in Sector 4.
Look at all those dudes. Okay, anyway, well, I have you guys just stuck here. You got, like, I'm not have to actually focus on the game because, well, we're just watching me play since the audio for that didn't work. It's a long ways off. Don't get, like, don't take my words and think that 3.0 is coming out anytime soon. Like I said, they are well into development, and there's, like, a whole bunch more. Like it's like they got the, like, it's set up. They have their ideas on what they want to do, but they have a lot more they have to build. Like because they're building this stuff from scratch. They're not using existing stuff. They're making a whole bunch of new stuff. They're changing a whole bunch of stuff too. So like that doesn't exactly just happen overnight. So it's gonna take a long time. But when we eventually get 3.0. I am playing the Empire. I can already tell you that 100%. Also, I was really pleased to find out that that little pirate scout fight can actually have things. Which was really nice, considering the CIS ones can't. I don't understand that, but anyways, my point I'm trying to make is, we will be playing, essentially the same order that the CIS one right now is, like, have, like, an intro one. We'll be doing the exact same for the Empire. We'll I'll probably have an intro, and then we'll be playing the game on Expert, obviously. I'm even considering other stuff that I can't tell you, but anyways, there'll probably be an episode 0 just to learn new things, because there's so much that's going to happen in the new update. But what I want to say is, if we should be doing a possible Black Sun stream series, while also having the recorded one. I think I've tried doing that in the past for previous updates, but they're not as insane. The 3.0 update is more content from what I have been told and seen in the first previews and stuff from Prez. Like the streamed one that you guys can go watch if you haven't seen that. Highly recommend. But I think most people probably have. Yeah, if you have seen that, highly recommend watching his actual Let's Play, because he will share all this cool stuff like about Clone Wars, not so much about 3.0, but about Clone Wars and the series that we call it right now. Yeah, I'm considering playing the Black Sun as a stream series while we play the Empire, because I know for a fact I'll record tons of videos as the Empire all the time, and I'll want to play more as the Empire constantly. But eventually what will happen is it'll be like 3 days in, and I'll have recorded 40 hours of video, and we'll not have anywhere to upload them because I can't really see myself uploading more than 2 episodes a day, even if I wanted. The YouTube algorithm usually gets pissed off with that recently. That's not exactly what we want to do. We want to piss off. But anyways, let's get back into this battle. Let's see the most ridiculous. Like, I was really surprised. The bombers I thought got shot down, but it was just because we got condors instead of hyenas, because we have a bullet in orbit providing us the bombing support. But You're about to see, I'm like, okay, we're getting in there. We're about to wrap this battle up. No, we're not even close. We're about to have the full-on garrison of the Republic march its way over here to show our infantry who's boss. Yeah, even with sniper Trandoshans and a bunch of like tier 1 and 2 infantry, the like number of Republic like regulars, just the initial troops, is going to overwhelm our troops and kill us. Yeah, he's supporting them right there. You can't even see them because there's so much scrap metal on the ground there. And yeah, look in front of there right there. You see them all? Look at them all. Look at them all. So many of them. Look at them all. They just keep coming in. There's just more. How is there still more? Like, what is it? They just keep coming in. There's just more and more. They never stop. How do they have that many dudes coming in? Like, look on the map. It's just, they just keep coming in. There's just squad after squad after wave after squad after wave. And our units just aren't good enough to kill them. There's too many dudes. We need carpet bombing, and we don't have that. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna call in. We're down to 6 units. We're calling the Mandalorians, and we're gonna call in the really good guys. What do you guys call? You're the Pikes. Yeah, I think that's the Pikes. So the Pikes have sprint, which is why we're calling them in. And yeah, we're gonna use them to run because they also have a lot of dudes, and they're pretty good. But yeah, I'm a orbital bombard them, and it's still not gonna kill them all. There's just that many dudes.
Of course.
So we got bombardment on the way. Our B2s, unfortunately, I do a rocket B2s a little too close to the sun, and they're always burned. But the hut sail bar is gonna have to be rotated right here. Look at this! What in the heck is that? It's the blue blob! Watch out, everybody, for the blue blob. It is just overwhelming us with sheer numbers of scum. We're calling in all the reinforcements. The Mandalorians are going to rush up here real fast. And we're going to try our best to keep them alive. I think they survived the battle. But yeah, the hot sail barge, all guns on every side of it are just unloading onto them right now. Yeah. This is like we're pushing through, but like we still have way more. Like don't even think that we're done. This is not even close to the end of the battle. There's still a ton more stuff there.
Moving forward.
Because I don't know how they fit all of these units on this one planet, but they somehow have. And you'll see at the end they still retreated with like 3 squads or 4 squads worth of units. And I'm like, there's no way that fits on this planet. They still also have their AT, I think it is, the tripod walker. They still have the tripod walker on the side. So once again, really dangerous. We're risking our Mandalorians for essentially no value right here. We're just destroying the shuttle, which is not a good idea. Don't be doing that. Yeah, I keep trying to pull them out because they're such damage, so we're gonna call in the rest of the infantry because apparently I blew up their base somehow with the pikes. The pikes did a lot of damage there.
Whatever you wish. Execute.
Like there's still dudes behind us. This must be the Ithorians, but like I don't think the civilian Ithorians had that many dudes. I saw mostly Republic dudes.
Awaiting orders.
So field questions, where did they get all these dudes?
We're on the go.
Get moving, men. You want rockets? We got rockets.
Yes. Very well.
I can't remember if I've taken out that bunker below us up there or not. I think we got the bunker. No, it's still there. It's still there. Yeah, that bunker's still there.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
Those guys never do anything, but I did close. So, and then I noticed we saw this tier 3 bunker right here, and then their pod walkers coming in, so we gotta like move up and dive bomb. Not an overcommitment on our bombing run there at all. Trust me. You see them all like running away there. They have a ton of dudes running away, and you'll see with the bombing run, it just reveals the rest of their squad. They have the whole army just running away. Cowardly Republic dogs. Filthy Republic dogs. They smell terrible. They smell terrible. That's why we use battle droids. They don't have a sense of smell, or the enemy's chemical weapons warfare would work a lot more. And yeah, see, the Republic dogs are running away! Filthy scum! How is that even possible that that was only 9 units of unit? Like, it doesn't make sense. They had way more. Also, we lost all of our rocket infantry, which is a little unfortunate, because the B2 rocket dudes are a little slow. Also, their numbers are dwindling. So, we're packing up everybody. We're going to send them over there now to General Grievous. And I'm going to go around, I think, and build more units, because, once again, we need more units. Get more tanks. And there's not really that many places to build tanks, so we're going to have to default back to B1 soon. But yeah, I'm going around just looking for tank dealers. And I almost go for Umbara, and then I remember that Umbara can't really move all of his tanks, so I'd have to use Orbit, and I don't really want to take Orbit, because there's still a chance that they'll come back and fight us on Umbara 15th time. Crab droids can be made on Kashyyyk, because we did set that up, which is kind of funny. But yeah, more AATs, and then we're going to go make more N99s.
I'm putting you on report, Sergeant.
Because I just love N99s. And we're going to send these guys to General Grievous.
Frigate en route.
Construction complete.
Recusant is going to go to Kalani's fleet.
Destroy the clones. All right.
It's always good to do so. And yeah, we're gonna build some administrators. I think right here. Is this where? Yeah. I'm looking for administrators. I'm like, nah, nuke armory not good enough. Bekla Wise, the wise Bekla Wise.
Requesting assistance.
And then we get like Sandhill and Ponudo, just to fill up our build bar. Because, you know, it does make our hero roster look a little less depressing.
Assistance.
Though they are going to take forever to build. And we're obviously going to get our Celestine guy, get those cheap cruisers and frigates. I don't really build the frigates anymore. Yeah. And we're going to and we can send our money laundering bankers to the core to cipher some credits from the Republic.
Droid online.
They're not using them anyway.
I hear you need my services. On the way.
Yeah, still don't understand how I can see the whole core, but, you know, we're not going to worry about why I can see fleet movement in the whole core. Yeah. Wait. What are you doing on Mimban? What are we doing with this nonsense? Yeah, no. We don't be allowing that. We're going to send some reinforcements over there just to prevent that. And yeah, I was now looking around for the Saboths, because, well, unfortunately, I can't really rebuild the extra Saboth. We did lose one permanent Saboth in Grievous's defenses, because I cannot rebuild it. Which is a little unfortunate, but we're now going to get rid of a bunch of the, what I would argue is their trash units. They're kind of like units that are not needed. They're extra that we got from a mission reward that aren't exactly beneficial to our actual cause. I really wish our diplomacy didn't crash, because we could have done some really cool stuff with the diplomacy now. And we would have also gotten a ton of extra stuff. More cash.
Underway.
The ability to instantly kill planets. You know, good stuff. Good stuff. Honestly, no idea. Yeah, okay, we're back to B1s. I was about to say, no idea what I'm doing now, but I'm building B1s. I need more army. I realized I distinctively need more army, and right now we're figuring out whether or not I need to build the one building or the other one, and I then realized I think I just needed the droid foundry, because that actually is just the one that speeds up the production, and I don't really care about cost B1s at this point.
Droid online. Roger. Ready.
I hear you.
So, we're gonna go take Ilum.
I'm on point.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, because they have a bunch of Jedi there, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Trace detected.
It's fine.
Ready
It's
to
fine.
destroy the clones.
There's no problems there.
Constructing unit.
But yeah, once again, spam out the B1s across the entire galaxy, because B1s are very effective, because wave tactics are the most useful thing the CIS has. I do need to work on Hellfires. I kind of want more Hellfires as well. I need more GATs, I need more Hellfires, more AATs. I wish I had like 100 AATs in the galaxy, but I only have like 15. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough.
Unit in production.
Also, we need about 2,000 B1 squads, because then I feel like we have an adequate number of them that way.
Constructing.
Why did I choose to
Building
do all of
cancelled.
that? That seems like an excessive investment for a Wayland. But I guess I could get some droidicas, because we did lose our droidica
Constructing
production
unit.
facility in the middle.
Recruiting
Commando
soldiers.
droids. And we're gonna send these guys to Falleen, even though he doesn't need them. And we're gonna begin this invasion, and it's gonna go exceptionally
Setting
well.
up shop.
Invasion commencing.
Now, I always kind of get fear when I drop in commanders first, because they can get instantly killed. But thankfully, Kalani's defensive forces are really good with his immediately deployed commando droid squad to assist him.
Downloading instruction.
And the gunship obviously doing pretty good work. But yeah, I was really annoyed that they just had a bunch of like these guys right under our spawn location, so our gunship immediately dies almost.
Choose your reinforcements.
Where do you need me? Got it. Moving out. Heading out. Sir?
So our civilians there are dead, but we're gonna be bringing in
Next
our
target.
super tank, proton cannons, and then a bunch of pods.
Identified
And
targets.
B2, and more B2s. And we're gonna use the B2s to just essentially rush them down.
Production halted.
I do send Kalani to get the mercenary recruiter too. I don't actually think it does much because, well, we can blow off their entire garrison relatively fast. But not without losing like all of the B2s.
Destination found.
As per usual.
On visual scan targets. Visual scan in conflict. Falling back. Armed for combat.
Because at the end of the day, no matter how good I think a B2 is, it's just a B2.
Upgrade in
It's not, they're not commando droid tier
Fight's
unit.
not over.
Registering noise alarm from enemy.
So this gunship is going to be awesome because we're going to use it to snipe out their artillery, which could have been the deciding factor of whether or not this battle was easy or not. And thankfully, because we got it so easily, they did not really get to do much of anything at all. It's already dead.
Scan identified targets. Negative. Abandoning
Now,
conflict.
B2s are going to press that line. They don't actually, I think, have any base at all on here, so we are just going to mop up their troops relatively easy.
Falling back.
Get a quick victory here. And by quick victory, I mean losing every single one of our B2s before we actually get our armor up there.
Successful tactical adjustment. Acquiring target. For the separatist
Yeah, unfortunately, they have barricades, and the barricades are just going to make your troops so tanky.
Target spotted.
And, well, also we have the targeting capabilities of the B1 battle droid in the B2 unit. Because we're targeting their literally empty bunker. That carpet bomb was beautiful. You see all that damage from that carpet bomb from our artillery in the back.
Right away.
Unit destroyed. At maximum unit
And yeah,
capacity.
we're gonna drop in the gunship, and once all these B2s essentially are about to die off, because I didn't realize they had an entire second wave of infantry in the back. Yeah. Even though it looks like we have a decent amount of B2s, they're all at like 80% of their units are already dead in each squad, so they look a lot healthier than they actually are. They're all about to just start dropping. Because, well, the Republic is gonna launch 900,000 grenades.
Had
Roger, roger.
I really wish they dropped the Republic grenades to one per
production
squad.
halted.
Take cover.
Selected. March.
But thankfully for us, we don't even need. Why would we ever deploy combat AAT is always my question, because the base AAT is so ridiculously overpowered.
Need any assistance? Heading out, sir.
Roger, roger.
Like, it doesn't have the best anti-vehicle, but the combat AAT is also not the best anti-vehicle. So, like, why would I bring that?
Wrong direction.
Let's not turn off my mic by accident while I'm trying to speak. Why would I bring in the combat AAT, though, when I have longer range from the other one, and it kills infantry? But yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Like, no losses, essentially, on our side, and we wiped out a whole
System
garrison.
conquered. Building
They've
under
also advanced
construction.
our front line, which is really nice, because
Building cancelled.
Lantillies is a pain to take if they fully fortified that place. Thankfully, they didn't build anything at all.
Tactical battle imminent.
And we can auto-resolve Venator here. always like I always like my heart tenses whenever I like click auto resolve on those battles. I'm like, what if it kills my bulwark too? You could just instant kill a bulwark too. We are gonna scout out Yagdul, because I was gonna send Trench's fleet. That doesn't have Trench anymore there, but then I remembered Trench doesn't exist, so I didn't send it.
Droid
Oh
online.
man, it's time for this trash
Droid
planet. I
ready.
hate this place. Oh, I hate Ando. Ando is a miserable place. I can't even scout it out. Count Dooku been getting the attack on this nightmare
Invasion
planet that
commencing.
I basically tried to end the battle as fast as I could possibly end the battle because I hated the place. Nobody likes this filthy planet. Look, you even have the frickin' you even have like the fly people.
The Jedi will falter.
Victory is mine.
Unfortunately, I did forget that the shield
Enemy
generator is
forces
directly in the
approaching
top,
from point
which
C.
would have made this battle a lot faster and a lot easier, and I wouldn't have lost like anything. But
Roger,
unfortunately, I didn't remember that, so I went the bottom way and lost like everything. Yeah, we didn't see this. Everybody close your eyes and like, I don't know, I'll tell you when to open them again. You don't want to see this. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt your soul. I was just so sick of attacking this planet. Every attempt I have of taking the shield generator out just fails, too. Yeah, rip the gunships, rip everything I own.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, and we're about to have the biggest rip of the entire episode. Yeah, can't get anything up there because there's a turbo laser there, and they have a garrison just on the edge of this place, so I can't really get anything up there besides the civilians, so I'm like, okay, maybe the bombers can make it. Maybe we wait for the bombers.
Base is under attack.
To join us. This was the only outcome.
We secured an abandoned mining facility. Bombing run available.
And the bombing run's not even gonna kill this, which is gonna just ruin this entire battle.
You must join me.
And this is the biggest mistake I've ever made. Count Dooku is gonna go missing.
Me invincible.
This was the only outcome.
Because for some reason he's decided to go straight through the swamp by himself.
Feel your hate. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Count Dooku. Why would you do this?
Join me.
You're going to go missing. We aren't even gonna figure out what happens. You're just going missing. Nobody really knows what happened to Count Dooku. He mysteriously disappears.
What is the situation?
Yeah, you don't see any. You saw nothing. He got mysteriously disappeared. Something
Roger,
just
Roger.
vanished him. Also, because I have no Count Dooku, I have no infantry to recapture this, so I just got so angry, I just moved everything over there and said, well, we dang well hope this is enough, because I really don't want to call anything else. And after losing Count Dooku to that, like, I hate this planet. I hate everything on it. Control move, everything burns. Burn everything. Burn it all, set everything on fire. Yeah, carpet bomb the planet, in fact. Everything needs to die. Count Dooku went missing on this planet. We'll find him eventually, maybe. But he's gone missing.
We lost a build.
Thankfully, our units are pretty dang strong, so we don't actually lose this battle. But Count Dooku did go missing here. It is unfortunate, but this is what happened. What are the consequences of our own actions?
Acknowledge.
I was hoping the frogs would have killed those guys, but I ended up killing them.
Yes, General. Destination law.
Yeah, I get that. Rip Count Dooku and 2 gunships. Absolutely tragic day.
Planetary
Now we're gonna
control
gather up
achieved.
at Kothless.
Sir. Ready to destroy the
Construction
clones.
complete.
And we're broke, so we can't even
Visual
do
scan
anything.
confirmation.
B1 unit activated. Droid online.
Heading out.
Construction
Droid
complete.
ready. All units, charge! Secure the perimeter.
Unit in production.
Yeah, more B1s because I'm gonna need them to take over Kothless, and then we also
Ready
have
to
to still
destroy
take
the
over
clones.
Kirkwoidia.
Full out.
I still
Yeah.
can't seem to hit
Just
anything.
taking all of the money from the Republic to make up for our deficits that we've just caused. They're self-inflicted,
B1
but they
unit
are
activated.
deficits that we have to deal with.
Constructing unit.
Yeah, now that we've
Unit
gotten
in
paid, we're gonna make
production.
more B1s for the
Unit in
cause. We're gonna get some
production.
sniper B1s because
Unit
they're pretty
in
effective
production.
too.
Registering noise.
Roger, roger.
What is he thinking? What is he doing right now? I don't even know. It's me.
Beginning construction.
I get
Cancelled.
more B1 production facilities in the region. And yeah, now it's the Battle of Ilum.
Droid
Oh,
online.
this battle. You guys are not going to want to watch this one either. This one goes
Invasion
horribly
commencing.
wrong. In every capacity, this might actually be worse than the last one with Count Dooku. At least he mysteriously disappeared. We know
Choose
dang well
your
what happens to this one, and
reinforcements.
it's tragic.
At once.
On target.
So, if you guys remember, Ilum has a certain structure that I wasn't remembering.
Prepare for assignment. Heading to that area.
Yeah, Ilum has a certain structure, and then it apparently also had
At your
units.
request.
So, we're about to get clobbered around while I'm trying to hunt this Juggernaut. Because this freaking Juggernaut just would not sit still. It would not stop moving. I don't know how it was so fast, but this thing is clearing the whole map in, like, record time.
Roger, roger.
Give the order.
Units!
You're good at that. Roger, roger.
So far, it's just fine, right? Like, we haven't seen anything bad. I'm just like, I need to kill that Juggernaut. So we're gonna bring up
Your
our armor.
command. As we speak, this
I'm on
way.
point.
To that location.
And I'm like, oh, there's the
Roger,
Juggernaut.
roger.
Get it, everybody. Get the
Got
Juggernaut.
you.
Get him. But they've been hiding them. They're still hiding. You can't see them. I didn't see them. I didn't even notice them until it was too late. I was hoping that our pods here would actually do something, but somehow they're all gonna die mysteriously.
Just give the command.
I hate clowns.
Because you might be able to see them. They're running on the ground over there.
Got him.
And yeah, they're underneath our walkers now.
Area is not secure.
And I did not turn on fast forward fast enough, so I didn't realize that the issue was going on.
Moving to secondary position.
They have like 15 Jedi here. We're getting demolished by Jedi, and our units are shooting an empty bunker. So I was enraged. I'm like, why are you shooting the bunker? The Jedi Knights are rushing you down! Shoot the Jedi! Stop shooting the bunker!
For the Separatist Alliance.
But no, we're gonna keep shooting the dumb bunker. Because why would we shoot the Jedi Knights and their army of dudes?
Unit destroyed.
Always ready.
Unit destroyed. And then our commander, I'm like, capture the bunker so you can hide in the bunker, commander! And then the Jedi rushes him down!
We lost
Look at us, they're beating him up. He's stuck on the edge and he's gonna die.
Fight's not
And
over.
he's dead. And he's dead.
Choose
They
your
just killed him.
reinforcements.
They just killed our commander.
Roger,
So now
roger.
I'm just in full rage because they just killed my commander. Like the Jedi actually killed him. Like they straight up murdered him in cold blood. So I'm infuriated here. I said, control move. Everybody just carpet bomb the Jedi. Carpet bomb the Jedi. Orbital strikes inbound, and then the Jedi ran away. And I was like, are you fucking serious? But it gets worse. It somehow gets worse. After all of this. After all of this effort to bring everything in, we're gonna call in even more units because they're still killing our guys.
We stand ready.
Pushing
Choose
forward.
your
Call in
reinforcements.
reinforcements.
Don't get too close.
Obey.
At maximum
And I
unit
decide it's time to
capacity.
execute the
Production
Jedi.
halted.
So I send them all in, right? It's like, all right, we're gonna put them to death. We're gonna finally put the Jedi to death. We're gonna get
It will be
revenge.
done.
We're gonna put the Jedi to death and get revenge. And they run away.
Prepared for it.
Yeah, and so rip our commander and the Octeras. Tragically, this ground army is like, significantly weakened now. Thankfully, it has a ton of AAT still to make up for that. But yeah, it was a little tragic. Yeah, so we just gather our troops once again.
Ready to destroy
Make sure
the
we're
clone.
mass producing them.
All units, charge!
And build more B1s, because obviously there's never enough B1s. Kalani, you're gonna sit there for a little bit, but we are eventually gonna be moving you. Probably not this episode, though.
B1 unit
Assassination
activated.
complete.
Droid
Next
online.
episode, we move you.
Droid ready. Roger, roger.
Construction complete.
Yeah,
Bring
just
it
send
moving
any and all available reinforcements to the front lines.
Constructing unit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the SSD. I think it's stuck. Also, interestingly, it has a bunch of support capital ships, so they're going to rebound here. But it is time for the Malevolence to deploy.
I'm putting you on report,
We're
Sergeant.
going to go attack
Construction complete.
B1 unit
the
activated.
Nebula.
Roger, roger. Droid online.
Tactical battle imminent.
And then we were like, oh, okay, well, I guess we have to fight this. And we almost got it. We almost got it, but it's going to get away. And I was so angry. It got away with like 2% on its engine. And like 4% on the other one.
Our battle plan is predictably flawless.
Frigate reporting.
Those 631s are not the brightest lights on the ship.
Frigate here.
Lander ready.
Wait a minute, did I just see the Republic landing craft?
Analysis.
For, like,
Higher
diplomats?
probability of success.
What? Has Republic diplomatic landing craft?
Low
If I had ordered that
probability of
Providence,
enemy
yeah,
success.
why is the other one over there? I don't know, but like it's over there. But yeah, if I'd ordered the Providence's heavy
setback.
torpedoes to fire on the engines, we might have made it.
Favorable outcome
Roger, roger.
assured.
Open fire.
Conforming to expectations.
But yeah, it's about to run away.
Weapons online.
Gets away! Ah! The Republic scum running away like cowardly dogs. Republic scum!
Tactical battle imminent.
And yeah, then we got to the Nebula and I went, what the heck is that? I have the Malevolence and that fleet is way bigger than it should have been. So we're going to do a classic strategy of mine and take a look at the enemy fleet. Classic strategy. We're going to take a look at the enemy fleet. We're going to check out what we have, realize that we don't have the ideal units. And
The Separatist Alliance is efficient and well
yeah,
organized.
so we're gonna see. And then we got attacked by Space Whales, and I said, come about 180 degrees!
To light speed.
As they instantly killed our shield generator. So I actually was considering attacking it first until I literally strafe runned my shield generator off the Muni on spawn. And so we came back and attacked it again shortly after.
Online.
Droid, ready.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Ready to destroy the clones.
So yeah, I really shouldn't be able to see any of these things in the middle. I don't know what's causing it, because I did look around, I think, in a second here to see if I had a hero or something in the region doing it, but I don't find them. Like, because, like,
Droid, ready.
I shouldn't be able to see any of this stuff, but I can, because Palpatine is not here.
Ready to destroy the clones.
Yeah, so I'm, like, looking, and none of these guys seem to have the, like, sensor range ability. So I was really confused why I could see that far. And then I looked and see it, and I'm like, is it a planet bonus? It is not. I can't understand why I can see the core. I just can. You're not supposed to be able to see fleet movement, as you can see from the rest of the map, where I don't have it, but I can see the core somehow. Even on, like, planets that I have no interaction with at all.
Construction complete.
B1 unit activated.
Yeah, small B1. So we're gonna get a hero, and we're gonna go with a ground hero, because I was like, I don't really like any of these space ones. And then I see, oh, we got our tank commander, and I'm like, Formlosum is pretty good, but we got Nox. Yeah, we're gonna get the infantry commander because we got Gap Nox, who's gonna be our infantry commander, and he's gonna accompany Lin Wodo, the legend himself, Lin Wodo, who's already in a vehicle. And so I'm like, with Count Dooku down, we probably needed some extra units on the ground that are pretty decent.
Constructing unit.
Obviously, more AATs. Because we just never have enough AAT spam. I need more of them to deprive the Republic of whatever they have. And yeah, I'm like, this is a lot, but it's possible in theory. It's no Valiants anymore. I don't know what happened to the 2 Valiants. Maybe they died in the battle against us on Kinyan. But anyways, now this fleet is pretty good, but we don't have a commander here, which we do actually have one building, though. Yeah, so if you remember, we do have our CIS commander building on Geonosis, and he's going to be very helpful.
Unit in production.
Yeah, once we get him, we can put him, Lushros Dauphin, will be commanding Trench's fleet, and we're going to go scout out some stuff, too. Yeah, I wanted to see, I think we'll find out next episode, but yeah, I wanted to see if they have a hypervelocity cannon or something built on the ground there.
B1 unit activated. Droid online.
Yeah, I was like, I want to scout something, and then I realized there's nothing I really needed to scout, so we ended up scouting, like, Saria.
Droid ready.
Assassination protocols online.
Ready to destroy the clones.
And yeah, that's not that bad, so now that they moved the Invincible, we will attack this. It's still a lot, don't get me wrong, it's still a lot, but we can definitely do this. We can definitely take this now.
Coordinates are locked.
Real annoying one is going to be those Arquitans.
Construction complete.
Arquitan light cruisers on obnoxious unit because they're so strong for their size.
Unit in production. Tactical battle.
Which doesn't make sense for a ship with oversized guns.
Unit. Constructing unit.
Tactical systems ready. Wired for war.
Choose your
So we're gonna loop
Reinforcing
around the
events for
nebula, we're gonna
future
drop in a
analysis.
bunch of recusants with the Singular Providence, our commander, and some
Our
unis.
battle plan is predictably flawless. Advancing. Acknowledged.
Roger, roger. The Navicomputer indicates we only have 1 parsec to go.
Affirmative. Roger.
Space whales are on the horizon. We're under attack. All units, concentrate all firepower on the space whales. All units. And I literally am about to control all and attack.
Securing location.
Because that giant space whale is approaching.
We're ready.
All units, hold position, hold position. Everything on the giant space whale. And look at that barrage from the Malevolence, too. Fortunately, they do still attack 2 of our units. Including, I think the engine on that Uni almost died, but it's still intact. But we did lose 90% of the health on one of the main guns of the Malevolence, too.
Conforming to expectations.
Thankfully, most of its firepower is actually in the light turbo lasers that are embedded in the hull, and not so much the mediums on the outer frame.
And well organized.
Ah, well. It's my programming.
Wired for combat. Affirmative. Roger. Heading in. Tactical systems ready.
Clones incoming at .24.
Securing location.
Sir.
Wired for war.
So my strategy here is I'm going to add the Malevolence on a direct course with that victory now that I've seen them straight ahead, because that allows, as you can see, the side heavy cannon to fire its heavy ions directly at that Venator.
Those 631s are not the brightest lights
And
on the
essentially
ship.
we're fighting 2 fights at the same time, and we're doing insanely well to start off with. But they have so many bombers. Look in the background at the number of bombers on that station. They're gonna have, like, just demolish our stuff.
What should we do?
So all these bombers can go after that dreadnought, because I don't really have the firepower to take out his shields otherwise.
Ah, well. It's my programming.
And actually see what this beam hits. Oh, it hit the victory.
Fire at
Nice.
will. Wipe them out.
But yeah, they have so many Arquitins, and they got them all from the garrison, because they only had 1 of each, and now they have like 3 more, or 2 more at least.
Sir,
It was not a good spawn. They got lucky as heck on the spawn for units here.
I still can't seem to hit anything. Prepare to fire.
Oh, so somehow 3 groups of hyenas failed to blow up a single dreadnought shield generator.
Coordinates are locked.
Not sure how that happened.
We'll take care of them. We're ready.
Look at the bombers that are just getting through.
Wired for combat.
What should we do?
Our Providence is also getting like way too far in there, and I realized it a little too late. So I'm like, there's not really a chance of getting this out of here, but we're gonna try because it's in the middle of the enemy fleet, and they have a Venator coming in.
Sir. Roger, roger.
Reporting events for future analysis.
Oh, they had a heavy bomber. I didn't even see him.
To hit anything.
Our battle plan is
Those 631s are not the brightest lights.
But yeah,
on
that
the ship.
Providence is getting demolished. There's like 6 dreadnoughts here
Hate this
that I
job.
don't think they had there, mostly probably from the free garrison. That are just annihilating that thing. And then on top of that, there's 2 command Arquitins in the back there that are just shelling this thing. There might even be 3. I can't remember if there's one behind the station or not.
Probability of enemy success. Intercepting enemy.
Look at all these dreadnoughts. There's so many of them. There's still like 3 or 4 dreadnoughts, and we just killed 1.
Enemy setback.
I also forgot about our hero. Don't worry about that. He will not die, but he did not really participate either, so our Providence does die. There's not any way I could have saved this thing. It's in the middle of like 7 dreadnoughts and 2 Arquitins. And they are directly targeting it.
631s are not the brightest lights.
So is the Venator, apparently. I didn't even notice that that guy was still at gunfire at him.
Stand a chance.
Conforming to
Yeah, it's unfortunate I could not save this guy, even with all of the extra firepower we had.
advancing tactical
Roger,
plan.
roger. This isn't going as
The dreadnoughts just throw on brace and you can't do anything to them.
What should we do?
Tragic, but it is what it is. We had to do something to take out this huge fleet.
Choose your reinforcements.
Advancing.
And unfortunately I wasn't paying attention, so we lost another, like, muni at the same time. So
We'll take care of them.
then they tried to run, and I went, no, no, and no. The dreadnought is not getting away.
Enemy threat.
And I was hoping we could get a pelter, but we did not. It's gonna barely get away because it's healing still. So, not really a great trade. We lost to Providence and Muni, but we did take it out, so we did take Orbit, which is all there is. So, thankfully, that's another sector secured. And we're going to split off some because General Grievous does not need 11 Providences counting himself. So, we're also going to send 2 Recusant support. And the Dark Lord of the Sith has returned. Very good news for us, because that means even more scouting in the core. So, yeah. Darth Sidious, we're going to deploy you to the direct center of the galaxy so that you have eyes and ears everywhere in the core. Thank you, my lord.
Sir.
So, this was an interesting graph. Well, this started off, like, the episode before this episode, I was looking at this. We were actually down, like, the Republic was where our line is currently, and we were below them by a good amount. Both of us had taken a huge amount of losses in the last episode, but it has rebounded exponentially in, like, the last little bit, as you can see.
Droid online.
So, I'm about to make a giant mistake right here, but, you know, that's kind of how it goes with me.
The Navicomputer indicates we only have 1 parsec to go.
Throw him, cue the Vader no meme as I auto-resolve this and lose a bulwark! Just kills me off. So I want to check. And we do have 2 bulwarks, so we're actually doing just fine over here. So I ordered a few more bulwarks up there, and our 2 bulwark Mark IIs are going to go directly to Lantillies, so we can split them. Plan is I'm probably going to have one of them go and join up in the fleet that's over by Utir or whatever, Oyster, as I like to call it. Because we have so many other ones all over this place that I don't really need to send any support down here. But there's a fleet that needs to be over here in the sector by Arvidus to take out the Mimban sector. And I think I could split this fleet up there and add at least one of those Bulwark Mark IIs with it to go take that sector down. So we have at least that middle section secured as well. And just kind of box the Republican over here. Because yeah, they're surviving a little too well. They don't really need to survive any longer. We can put them to death soon. The Republic is getting boxed in. Each day we draw closer to their capital, and soon they will be destroyed forever.
Unit in production.
But obviously, we're still going to need more ground units for that. Might as well invest all of our pop cap into that. And that, everybody, is the end of the episode. We have reached the very end. If you did enjoy this one, leave a like on the video. It's much appreciated. This is a little different one, but, you know, that's just how it had to be. But like I said, yeah. If you want to see the next one as soon as possible, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all again in the next one.